Good evening. I am gonna play some Diablo 4, leveling up my paladin to the end game. I'm going through the story mode first.
Hey, you!
Yes, you. Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers at the Ziggurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks of the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abula?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Eru. Abula will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abula needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me outside.
Stranger, watch your tongue.
Calm yourself, Iso. Ormus isn't some fledgling to be cupped in your hands. You speak to Ormus, stranger, but not Ormus alone. Sometimes he shares his voice with others. At this moment, you also speak to Adaja, the first breather. She greets you.
How does anyone know Eru? He insinuates himself into your life, and lives are usually better for it.
Looking a little pale? What's wrong? But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon. Lilith. That blood forged a bond. From me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tatha, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tatha takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again, never hurt another soul. The town is saved. But Tatha is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will. You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you are feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Arrow.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find. The Undercity is empty. Go. Find Abulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly.
Days of plumbing, muck-lined tunnels were over. You're keeping me young.
It says this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
My first time in Kurast. I'm from Senzawi. What about you?
Shush! Show some respect. This is the Council of Kurast, not your village feast.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the Council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first Druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good. They carry the raw essence of magic. Powerful tools, no doubt. Better in a capable wielder's hand than collecting dust in a forgotten cache. Or so Ormus believed. He, of course, stole them. They protected Nahantu from Travancore, and now they can protect you.
For a moment, I thought you were one of my recruits. Kunin and Ayakape haven't come back from scouting yet. It's their first mission unsupervised, and I know how eager they are to prove themselves. I'm worried they've gotten into some trouble. Will you check on them for me? They're assigned to survey the 7 stones. Tell them Kunin's mother made a batch of her spiced shortbread. That always brings them running. They're both sons of palace workers. Grew up together. They said they wanted more than that life could offer. So I gave them jobs. They do their families proud. Kurast is threatened on all sides. Best to address any dangers before they reach us. 7 stones is the worst of it. If you don't stand against them, Something's bound to take advantage.
He crawled in, barely alive. He says,
The damned burnt knights. They butcher. The horror. Faith's torch. The camp in 7 stones.
nobody escapes the jungle unmarked by the night's violence. Missing limbs, removed skin, branding, all are too common. They wield their damned faith like any blade. Use it to justify their cruelty towards others. You ask me, they're no better than dregs. You're not planning to confront them, are you?
I hear your voice, Master. Has the time truly come for our order to return to Necropolis? My master, Ezra Khan. He was once gatekeeper to the city of Necropolis, and now whispers from beyond the veil. The time has come for Rathma's faithful to return to the holy city. I've learned from locals that the lightless tunnels surrounding the city's Stygian gates swarm with the spawn of hatred. They thrive in the shadows after Mothiel's reapers butchered the necromancers. My master appointed a task to me. I, Kairos, shall open the city's gates once more and take his place as gatekeeper. I'm unsure when the way to the gate will be cleared, but when it is, I ask that you join me there. I believe Rathma brought us together for a purpose.
Enough of this! Go back to the house!
Cheers, fella. I'm just out. A warden of light. You free to aid me? I'm chasing a group of Asmodan cultists who captured a girl known for her connection to the light. Some say she has a gift of healing. Thank the light I will to dispatch reinforcements. The cultists spoke of a forsaken chapel. I have a feeling we'll find something there.
Salir has blessed our hunt. We shall eat well. If you too are to hunt in his domain, it is highly advised to gain his respect first. You can find a small shrine that we built in Salir's honor not far from here. Our offering is still fresh. May it bring you a plentiful hunt.
troubling me? What's troubling me is thinking I'd get some help around here. But instead, my time was wasted by some good-for-nothing fools. If you manage to find them, tell them they're fired. I never want to see or hear from them again. They are dead to me. You can reclaim their tools and more as payment. See how they like that? Probably became one of the vagrants, like yourself, if they aren't dead.
Yes, I need a bit of help from an outsider. I befriended a Lacuni. Wem, I call him. I fed him a few times, and I know what you're thinking, but I think he's tribeless. Usually Lacuni stay away from settlements, but some merchants caught him close to town. Poor cat. I think he was looking for me. Can you help me free him? They have him by Drowning Rock. We need to distract them. Oh, taunt them, but don't harm anyone. I don't want any blood spilled. Once you've got their attention, I'll free well.
Hello. Greetings. May the light show you mercy.
We got a problem. The fighting wasn't in the cards, but I win.
Yeah, get out of here!
Rizzo, we got him fast. Hey, he can't. You'll get what's coming to you. But first, get that cat.
I know I can't keep him safe. Next time you won't be around to help. This is for the best. Right, back to the mines for me. Thank you for your help.
Fool! The merchants won't pay now. I've taken lives for this, but this, I'll enjoy this fight.
Thank you, stranger, for all that you've done. I know the relationship with Lacune has always been conflicted, and a part of me thinks they were right, but Wem was different. I do hope he finds his way out there in the wild.
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
Let's hope Albulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exist and
Look
fewer
at their cute
still
puppy dog.
ever touch. Its beauty will mark your soul for all time.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile. Don't hide your fear, but do not shy away. Then, Abulan may hear your plea.
We'll open up a tear to the spirit realm, so you may call out to him. Piwukeu, weko ho wumbicha, kiha peba.
Abulan? Abulan!
Something's not right.
Oh no.
Hollows have breached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
The light will help me endure it. For Nerel, I will take the risk.
Nerel has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahantu's risked for her choices.
We'll need an entryway. He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I curse the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
What's this now?
I'll handle this.
Why did I have to be the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
She cannot hear you, Wanderer. You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorath's failure. And at the end of it all, a choice they should have.
Get out of her head, demon!
I can no more do that than could my daughter pull herself from your blood. We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again! No, Lilith killed my mother. Because of me. I wasn't smart enough, fast enough. It was my fault she's dead.
She doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them. Not alone. formidable allies in hell. Our partnership could yet bear fruit. Talk to Nerel when you reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
You're back. How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like. He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. I know better than to listen to a demon.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
What's not to understand?
Climb back in there and get another one. I'm not taking a loss on this. It's nothing. Mind your business.
One of my best workers was carried off by that damn bloodhawk.
And he was holding the calcified heart.
Just so. I don't know how many times I have to explain this. It's gone.
Look, I've already got a buyer lined up in Korust. Do you know what they'll do to me if I show up empty-handed? If I go down, you can be sure I'll take you all with me.
Wanderer, if you want to help, find where the bloodhawk nests. If we're lucky, it merely swallowed the calcified heart and we can get it back. The bird always flies away southeast, so it likely nests somewhere there. But be warned, that beast has acquired a taste for giant hearts. It's nearly tripled in size.
You are sure they are the one Akarat called for? Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Al-Bulal. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place. On that cliff face. Yiwukise, mender of veils. He looks like a guardian here. Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like the mosaic beneath Kurast.
Empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nirel.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those columns. They are not far from here.
If you consider a cold to be like dysentery, you're better off not asking. Let's just get it over with. Ready, Maka?
I am.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wuutsa, Wukbiwese, Wukbangi, Wuchowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wuutsa, Wukbiwese, Wukbangi, Wuchowam. Pewusocha, Weke Pipa, Chimahe, Chope Nenchiowu, Eva. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
The spirits take a tall price for entry.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers, even for one untrained in our ways. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan, threatens the whole of this realm.
Feel that?
Rot on the air.
through here. I'll open the way. Pehas Chimbi Waka.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
Hands upon hands, upon hands, upon hands.
Abulan! Don't you remember me? We're too late.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accept.
Thank you, Abullah. Naku awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space. From death springs new life. That was an ugly rot. But the spirits will change it, as it has changed them. I only wish Eru could see. Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen. You did what was needed in there. My circle will not soon forget.
This must be it.
Yeah!
not too late that the beast's stomach acids could have dissolved the heart. Give it here.
You've done right by us. Here, an equal cut of the day's take is the least we can do.
Now to sell this for an obscene profit.
You there. Have my spices caught your eye? They are original Kyrgyzstani spices that will not disappoint.
Utterly timeless.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again?
What?
I mean, Neyrelle.
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the cards. She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her. The way we took before is blocked. It's gotten worse in here.
You've done well to come this far.
Akarat. He's still here. A good sign Nered is still holding on. She was here before. Where's she gone? Gone with a wave of the paw. A miracle maker, just like the old myths say. Or the doctor, if you ask the Sacrament. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating downriver. It was him who sent me to you.
Get to a save point.
Never thought I'd have the personal help of Akarat himself. Or rather, his spirit. Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
I was once a part of Akarat, I think. He was indeed human, and so very loved. So much that when he lay dying, none of his dedicants would let him go as he wished. One of them, the first of the Spirit-born, found a way to chase his soul to the spirit realm. I do not know what she did there, only that it hurt when I was born. Had you sought Abulan before going to Nerel, you would have returned to find her dead, or worse, puppeted by her enemy. She was fading even then. For days she has battled Mephisto's influence. But the sight of you, the reminder that she is not alone, was more powerful than any potion. By being there in that moment, you helped her more than you could ever know. I never wanted to be immortalized. Never wanted my words cited in the justification of wrongdoing. The Zakarum did all that, and worse. But they were enabled by my loved ones, my dedicants. They made sure that when I died, I left behind much more than I intended. Words, images. This form I take now, even. I think this room was built to honor them. And though they betrayed me, though I should be angry, it gladdens me to see their faces after all these years.
Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Nerel. Mahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you now.
clear the area. There's some space.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing. You think consuming its heart will free you? In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Emrel. It's me. I'm here for you. You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Eat up. That is one tasty chicken nugget.
It's all right.
Fisto's Soulstone.
It costs Mephisto to manifest his herald, just as it costs me to hold control of the stone. But that heart you fed me, it was like nothing I've ever felt before. It threw the life back into me. For now, the stone is secure. And while that lasts, we will have reprieve from the wolf. I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. But its answer demands some research. Where's Nahantu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after?
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest.
Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream for me tonight. Alright, gotta go to work in the morning.